come in and take a seat. I'm Miss Deta, the school principal. It is great to meet you.
Good morning, Ms. Leto. Thank you for inviting me, Ms. Deta.
Let's start a brief introduction. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I would love to. My name is Mami and I am a university student in mathematics education. I've always been passionate to help others learn, which is why I want to become a teacher. I am very active in student organization, which has taught me how to be responsible, how to be organized, and how to work well with others. I am looking forward to bring that same energy into a real classroom.
We try our best to support our staff. Now, keeping student focused can be difficult. How do you plan to make your lesson interesting and fun?
Okay. I believe that learning should be active, not just sitting or listening. I like to use real-life examples. If a student can see how a lesson connects to their own daily life or hobbies, they will pay more attention. I like to use a lot of group work so that they can learn from each other too.
That's a great approach. But teaching is not always perfect. Imagine a student is disrupting the class, talking loudly, and refusing to do their work. How would you handle that?
First, I will stay calm. I will not yell or embarrass them in front of the class. During the lesson, I will walk over to their desk and quietly ask them to focus. After class, I would ask them to stay for a minute to talk privately. Usually, bad behaviors just mean that they don't understand the lesson or having a bad day outside of school. I want to understand the problem better so that I can help them rather than just punishing them.
I really appreciate that answer. Empathy is very important in this school. Aside from teaching, you will have to grade papers and plan lessons. How do you manage your time?
I am very organized. I always use my digital calendar to track my deadlines, and I like to plan my work a week in advance. If things get stressful, I prioritize my tasks so that the most important work, like lesson planning, is always finished first.
That's exactly what I like to hear. We are almost out of time for today. Before we finish, do you have any question for me?
Yes, I do actually. If I am chosen for this internship, what is the number one goal you want me to achieve by the end of my time here?
That's a wonderful question. By the end of the internship, I want you to feel completely confident managing a classroom on your own, and I want you to build real connection with the students.
Sounds like a great opportunity. I am very ready for that challenge. Thank you so much for your time, Ms. Nita.
Thank you for coming in, Ami. We will email you next week with our final decision. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.